Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Bato here, back with a brand new video, and today we are back with some more Call of Duty Vanguard. Personally, I'm still waiting for the new season to start. Now, it is rumored that season 1 is supposed to start around December 2nd. Of course, another thing happening in December, bro. This birth month is gonna be lit, bro. Oh, that's cool. I just leveled up another operator to level 20, man. We're gonna get all of them to level 20. That's the goal, man. All right, let's go with a new one. We're gonna go with Arthur since the next gun I'm using is the Sten, and it seems like his favorite gun's the Sten, so it'd probably rank up quicker. Oh yeah, and I would like to apologize if you hear my AC in the background while I record this video. I usually try to have it off as much as possible, but I do live in Arizona and it gets really hot, especially since my room is mostly made of brick on this two sides over here, and then the sun likes to rise on my window, so it gets really hot. So if you guys hear my AC in the background, I do apologize. Living in Arizona is no joke with the heat, dog. Like my friend Mason says, opening the front door in Arizona is like when you bake cookies and you open up the oven and all that heat smacks you in the face. That's pretty much exactly what it is, except we don't get cookies. I should get a cookie for having the balls to open up that door every time, man. You know what's even crazier? Waiting in a line outside in the heat a lot longer than you should be. So I went to the dispensary a few months ago, around the time that we got legalized in Arizona and regular people were able to enter dispensaries. I ended up going to a different dispensary for this time because I needed batteries for my cart. I usually smoke flower, but sometimes I get the cart like very like it's like my third choice. Like I would rather go flower wax than the pen, but sometimes I get some and I have some chilling in my little extra weed container. I always put all my extra bud, like when I re-up and I have extra bud, technically like never run out because I just like stash it. I try not to do it all. I'm like very responsible with it. Either way, I had to go to a different dispensary to get the batteries because the battery I needed or wanted was sold there and it was at a good price. If I wanted a different battery, it would have been more expensive at the one I usually go to, and I was just like, nah, I'm down for that. So I ended up going to a different dispensary. The one I've gone to this one a couple of times. I used to be a main there, but I ended up going somewhere else because I found better prices for my flower. And this was like right when weed got legal, dude. So lines were packed, dog. I pull up and I park in this the parking lot is so small, but surprisingly there's no cars. There was like 2 cars parked maybe, but the whole like block was full of cars. Like it seemed like employees only in the parking area type thing, but I've parked there before, so I was wondering why people weren't parking there. I still parked there. I didn't care. It was open spot. There was no sign. I still parked there. Again, this really long line. I'm not gonna cap. I was in that line for like a few hours. Like I was in that line for about like maybe at most 3 hours, but at least like 2, just waiting in the fucking sun for a battery. Not even for the bud, not even for a cart. After all of that time waiting in that line, I'm finally getting close to the door. It's almost my turn. Someone walks out. One of the employees ends up walking out with like a clipboard and wants to like sign up the new people. Like if you go to a dispensary, you have to sign up. You have to put down your name and stuff, like give them an ID. You have to like sign up, you know. You can't just walk in and walk out. It's not like a regular store. It's not, I don't know if it's like that in other places, but that's not how it is here. So they came out and they were asking people like, you've been here before? No? Okay, sign this. You've been here? No, sign this. You've been here? Yeah? Alright, I'll move on. So you've been here, etc. They finally made it to me and they go, you've been here before? I'm like, yeah, bro, I've been here before. And they're all medical or recreational. I was like, medical. And they're like, medical? Yes, I have a medical card. I've been a medical user for like 3-4 years. He goes, you have a medical card? I'm like, yeah. And he says, because you're a medical user, did you know you did not have to wait in this line? Bro, I looked at this man with the straightest face alive, man, and I was just like, dog, you're lying. He goes, no, man, do you see this sign right here? So there were 2 signs, apparently. There was a sign that everyone was lining up behind, and there was another sign to the left of it that said for medical patients, and the line was empty. And it's been empty since I got there. I could have just walked in and walked out. I'm such a rule follower. Dude, I almost got stung by a wasp while I was waiting in line. I am allergic to wasps. Gonna need to start bringing my EpiPen just to wait in line. Nah, bro, that was so sad though, dude. It was so hot, no water. I just had to wait, and I was just talking to random people. I made some friends, bro. Met some really cool people. So I mean, at least I got to meet them. They definitely felt my pain once they heard that I was able to skip that line. Half the line went, oh, I felt all of it. I wouldn't even have been that mad if it was like maybe a regular cool day, maybe the clouds or something, bro. Maybe if there wasn't a wasp. But dude, it was such a hot day and I had to wait for, I wasn't even waiting for bud, bro. I was waiting for a battery, bro. Like I wouldn't even have been mad if I was waiting for bud either. Like I was waiting for a battery. I haven't went to that dispensary since. It's not their fault, it's my fault. I'm just nervous that they're gonna make fun of me and be like, hey, you're the guy that doesn't know which line to stand in. I'm like, yeah, probably isn't really like the biggest topic, probably not in the COD community at least, but they did end up adding like the Naruto character set in Fortnite. Like they added Naruto, they added Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi. They added like the costumes, and they added some kunai knives for the harvesting tool. I know no one really cares about Fortnite when they're watching a COD video, but I really brought that up because I wanted to talk about Naruto. I think it's insane that they actually decided to like do a collab with Naruto, and I really hope other games decide to do stuff like that. Now, I'm not like the craziest anime watcher ever, you know. I'm not not someone that like knows everything about it. I barely just started watching them. And when I say them, I just mean one. Well, kinda. I did start with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, I grew up watching that stuff, but I didn't really get it because I was a kid. But then I rewatched it as an adult, and that show is just amazing. And then I went to Korra, and I loved Avatar and Korra. Those are both great shows. But I was told those weren't real animes because they're American-made animes. So I didn't like to consider myself an anime watcher, I guess. I wasn't cool enough. But then I ended up moving out to a different one. My girlfriend watches animes, though. She's watched Seven Deadly Sins, Demon Slayer, like those type of ones. And I've seen them in the background, and I've been pretty interested. Like, so I might watch those one day. But I've also was told that those are like the newer animes, and that they're so good that they'll kind of mess up your standards for the old ones, because the old ones aren't like as great. I mean, they're great, but not as great, if that makes sense. So like your standards will be too high. And my brother was watching Naruto, and he started Naruto, and he said that I would love Naruto, so I started it. I am on season 4 of the very first Naruto, and I am in love with the show. I don't binge it because I don't want to finish it so fast, even though I know there's a lot of shows I could watch even after this Naruto. There's Shippuden, and then there's Boruto, and I'm sure there's many other things that I don't know about. When I finished the 4 seasons of Avatar that fast, bro, I felt lost and empty, man. So I need to take Naruto. If Naruto is gonna be like a good one that I really love, might be my favorite, I need to take this slow, dude. When I take things too fast, it's awesome because you're like, oh, I need to watch another episode. I need to watch another episode, dude, and that feels so great. But damn, bro, I need some discipline in my life. My brother was actually Hitachi for Halloween this year. He even has like a band that he rocks on his head, bro, and it's so cool, and it's like metal and everything, and he rocks it all day, every day, never takes it off. I don't even know what he looks like without it anymore. I think it has like a slash through it because it means he went rogue. Either way, dude, it is so cool that Naruto got added into Fortnite, even though like a lot of people probably don't play Fortnite nowadays. It's still just cool, the fact that it got added, bro, and the fact you could still beat them, because I know when I play, I'm going to beat them.
Oh, he's right.
Another anime I was thinking about starting was Bleach and like Attack on Titan, and dude, there's so many that I want to start. There's so many shows that I just have listed in my phone that I should watch, man. The trouble is having the time to actually watch them all. I also saw that they came out with like a new version of the show Dexter, and it's like, I guess what happened afterwards, you know? Like, I've never really seen the first Dexter, but I heard it was a very good show, man. That is definitely a show I need to start too. Again, I just need to find the time. But that is gonna wrap it up for the video today. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Remember to leave a like to show your support, and subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we're on that road to 12,000 subscribers, and I know we can do it. If you guys want to follow my social medias, they're all in the description below. I got Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. I'm out. Peace.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot.